Good morning. Today is middle of the week, and it's just a short vlog video. I woke up. It was a dream. I remember dreams, but I'm too stressed, too worried, to anything like that. My body's been worn out, and my mind as well, in a way. So it's tough to recollect or process the dreams. And a lot of times I don't even want to because, let's be honest, I'm getting, harassed, attacked actually. I just attacked. Harassment is one thing mentally, And I told her, I wouldn't talk about that, but it's truth and reality. It's part of my life, And the only thing I have, and I wrote it down on a pad, just to write it down on these yellow pages, and like right here, speak of it, I have nobody. I have nobody in any kind of form to actually to talk about this, and for them to even be on my side, even though a lot of people knew what was going on, and it had to do with my ex-manager. His name was Janusz, ex-manager. Ex-manager was, he was running a beer distributor company, as I was the driver, and it was a recurring memory. I remember that it was something about an accident I didn't have, and I woke up to him. I don't know if my mother. I don't know if he, I don't know what the term is, legal term, I don't know. It's a form of harassment or to get money out of her with lies, deception, There's a term for that, it's illegal. What Janusz, I think he did, I don't have proof, but I think she was, she was saying that I gotta, first of all, Janusz told, I'm explaining it like the hazy sun right here, like the hazy star, not too clear. Yeah, it was something about accident, and it wasn't really true. And I walked up to Janusz and I told him, hey, this and the other thing. And he said, you already had one. You already had it. And he was looking at his facial expressions, like he wasn't serious. Like he wasn't really, saying. He just wanted to say those words, and he was like a serious face, like not even laugh, like with a smirk or or angry, just like no expression, like he was hiding it. He was lying, and there was, I think Krzysiek was next to him. There's another driver, or might have been somebody else. But it was like, like he just wanted to say it, like he just wanted to avoid it actually, So then I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this, What am I supposed to do? And I think, one of the drivers had an accident. I think it was Marius Ritz, Mario, like they called him. I think it was him. I remember in a dream, I dreamt he came and he woke in the morning. He was just, frustrated. He didn't say a word. And the next day or sometime later, he was just smiling, laughing. I guess the problem went away, I don't know what, no proof it was Marius, but I think in a dream it played out, it wasn't Marius, I believe, So I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I don't know how much it was. I don't know, my license, I remember it didn't get affected. As I remember, it wasn't ever on my license. And, I don't know how they covered it up. Obviously, they could have probably just called somebody from this town, this and the other thing, and let stuff go, But I don't know what that went on my record. Also, there was red lights, I believe. I did rent like 1 or 2 lights, I think. That I do remember. But, honestly, yeah, I'll speak about that. Janusz, I don't know if I fully told him, like, right away. But he just told me this once when all of them accumulated, and it was, like, a time apart from each other, so it was very odd. And I was like, all right, well, if I ran the red light, I'll pay the fine. If it was going to my license, I have no problem, admitting that. It wasn't an issue. I get it when you're really but it's like, I'm not the one to run from anything like that. So, I think it was with that. I think he was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to get money out of me. But him and my mother and my father, they do know each other. And actually, the owner of the beer distributor company as well, I'm not going to prove it, but they go behind my back, and they do know each other. So I don't know what words were traded and what Janusz or who knows what else wanted. They're just unreasonable, sociopathic, irregular mindset people. If you would have had a conversation with them about anything, not just morally related, but anything like lawful even, or anything reasonable, the things they come up with, and how they deceive the conversation, or if there is a conversation or an argument, discussion, It's another problem. Like, people catch on words that I shouldn't go back to that one, but you have a discussion, they will focus on something just to mitigate from it. And we call it a strawman argument. Like they're building a strawman just to get you focused on that, and to just to forget about what was really said. So it's almost impossible to communicate with them. They're gonna try to get you angry, or they're gonna make you lose your focus, and your wording, your mind should go somewhere else. So yeah, that was that was really the thing. And yeah, it's bothersome. There's also manipulation, deception of even thought with this telepathic quantum what's going on. And it's beyond disturbing. It's been happening to me for so long. It's like, I have a thought and it's something else. It runs to my mind, somebody else's voice, male or female, and it's just like, and it's like, well, how do you fight everybody every time in your thoughts there? You speak out loud, I do this, I write and I do this, and my sentiments out there is where everyone's going through. Watch out for yourself. I don't know what to do. I'm alone in this. Traditionally the people, if they would hear me, they would call me schizophrenic, or say I have a psychoaffective disorder, which is not really the truth. That's my parents were in on the cover up. So if anybody else goes through this, I think I should turn comments off, because I don't want to get aggravated with, like, you're not telepathic, man. I read your mind. This is stupid stuff. I'm gonna feel like I'm a pastor. You guys, he doesn't like when I make fun of him. You're not my meeting. You're lying to the world. You're not God, of course. I am behind your mind. I'm standing behind you right now. The stuff that goes through my mind, I shouldn't be making fun of stuff like that. But it's like it runs through your mind too. I'm behind you right now. It's like you're not in the shower, are you? Yeah. So yeah, just a video for today, and yeah, it's the ultimate part. I joke around, how can I not? But it's individuals' deception. If they're gonna lie, deceive, anything they get hands on, the wording that anything they get hands or mind or anything on, they will manipulate and deceive it for their benefit or lack benefit of you or me. And that's the truth. Anything. Anything could be corrupted in this world. And I'm not the one that corrupts it. I'm a purist. I'm a naturist. Right now, concrete slab. I can't uncorrupt this, can I? Still on the fence. Not saying what's made of about wood. Should we just cut down all the trees? Maybe we just clay, like people have been saying, thinking, whatever. And I understand it. Even out of mud and clay and a straw, we could build things. And it just takes a lot of work. So, just an example of how I am, I don't want to corrupt. I don't corrupt, deceive, and stuff like that. So, yeah, and not just it bothers me, but it's like it's like when an individual wants to corrupt, deceive, manipulate, either break, whatever they'll get their hands on in life. That's just something they cherish so much. But even then, I'll be skeptical. They will, whether it's technology based. That's the reason why there's so many hackers. Cybersecurity. People will steal information, do something with it. People will turn this off. I had so many viruses. One virus that really blew up my modem, actually. Just a small example. What I'm saying, anything in this world will be corrupted. And the most disturbing part, even your own thoughts. I don't know what people receive messages and they think I am this from other people. I spend my time thinking about other people, and I'm not a degenerate. And it's been occurring to me, like, so ever since I had this dream, it was the wording that people use, especially to me. It was like it was a male. He said, not to worry about this to your mother. And I was just sitting there like, I'm gonna write this down right now. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? It's very odd. It's very odd. Like, how you doing? And it's like, as far as character definition in my life, this is another part. Who knows for how long people have been thinking I'm this, and the other thing with clairvoyance or, mental images of, like, I don't have any, like, a lot of dirty thoughts. I try to be the cleanest. I do get angry once in a while, but I'm honest about things. You know, I really am. I'm not the foul, person. So I don't know. I mean, I already spoke about it, but really don't want to get into that. What people might perceive me as, and I'm not. So individuals will corrupt, deceive, lie, manipulate whatever they can, even in that. And it's bothersome, but I'm not too focused on it. Just thought I'd record another video here on YouTube, and having a nice walk down the boardwalk. I walk way back, well, all the way back. Morning, enjoy your run. Always try to say good words and words of encouragement, boost up the morale. Just this way to say hi. I like anything and everything. It's a good thing to be running. A jog. Low pace jog is always good. And I'm gonna keep walking, and I'm upload this. So good morning, and that's the world we live in. That's really it.